Was Scottie Pippen right about his former head coach, Phil Jackson? I want to go back in 2021 when Scottie Pippen had an interview with GQ magazine, and Scottie had said something that turned a lot of people off at that time because his ex-wife was in the media dating rappers like Future. Scottie was also talking about how he didn't like his image being second to Michael Jordan. When the Last Dance documentary was released, Scottie had made a lot of statements talking about the Last Dance documentary. He wasn't a fan of it. He said it looks like the typical MJ gets put on this pedestal. Scottie and the rest of the teammates look secondary. And Scottie said it just reminded him of a time when Michael Jordan called his teammates his supporting cast. So Scottie had an interview with GQ magazine, and he talked about the situation that happened in 1994 playoff game between the Bulls and the Knicks. The score was tied at 102 with 1.8 seconds remaining. Pippen infamously refused to enter the game. Coming out of a timeout, Pippen stayed on the bench because Phil Jackson elected to draw up Bulls' last second play for then rookie Tony Kukoc instead of Scottie Pippen. Kukoc had went on to make the game-winning jumper, but Scottie had said it was an opportunity to give Kukoc a raise. Pippen told GQ. He said it was a racial move to give him a raise. After all I've been through with this organization, now you're going to tell me to take the ball out and throw it to Tony Kukoc. You're insulting me. And when asked about that comment with GQ, Scottie has said it was racial. He said, why would Tony, who's a rookie, get the last second shot and you put me out of bounds? That's what I mean racial, Pippen said. So yeah, that's what was said in a GQ article. And Scottie Pippen had talked about it with Dan Patrick's show. So I do have a clip to show you guys as well in today's video. So yeah, with that being said, let's highlight the clip. Here's the video.
Help me understand the GQ article where you talked about the 1994 playoff game. And then you go on to say it was a racial move to give him, Tony Kukoc, a rise.
So, well, I mean, if you knew that Scottie Pippen had been with the Bulls from 87, battled through the Pistons and every other team that we had to get to those 3 championships, wouldn't you give Scottie Pippen one opportunity to get a last second shot without Michael Jordan? Like 1 year without Michael Jordan. Can I get one shot? Like, I'm doing all the dirty work. Well, why would you put him in a position not to be successful? Why wouldn't you put him in a position to succeed? Michael Jordan is not there. So who's next in line for you?
You're calling Phil a racist.
I don't got a problem with that.
Do you think Phil was or is?
Oh, yeah. I mean, do you remember Phil Jackson left the Lakers, wrote a book on Kobe Bryant, and then came back and coached him? I mean, who would do that? You name someone in professional sports that would do that, you know? I think he tried to expose Kobe in a way that he shouldn't have. You're the head coach, and you're the guy that sits in the locker room and tells the players, this is a circle, and everything stays within the circle because that's what team is about. But you as the head coach, open it up, and now you go out and you try to belittle, at that time, probably one of the greatest players in the game. I was in the locker room with him. I was in practices with him. You're looking for him afar.
Around that time, man, when that clip had came out and when the GQ article had came out, a lot of people was just writing Scottie off. He faced a lot of backlash. A lot of people was just saying like, yo, he's just jealous of Michael Jordan. He's just tripping because his ex-wife is being passed around in the media, dating a lot of rappers. In April 2021, Scottie had came out and released information about his oldest son, who was 33. He had passed away. And so a lot of people was just writing Scottie off, was just saying that, man, Scottie Pippen was tripping, calling Phil Jackson racist. That's not anything racial. And the reason why I'm making this video today is because the audio of Phil Jackson that was released to him saying that he doesn't support or watch the NBA anymore after they started putting a lot of Black Lives Matter slogans and logos on the jerseys and all that stuff. I did videos covering that. So if you guys want to go watch those videos, I'll have it down below. Jalen Rose did a response to it, and Jalen Rose just said, you know, if people show you who they are, believe them. And a lot of you guys was leaving comments saying that, man, Scottie was right. Scottie didn't tell any lies when he called out Phil Jackson for being racist in 2021. So I just wanted to come pull up the article, show you guys the video. And yeah, man, with that being said, if you made it this far in the video, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. That really does help my channel continue to grow. Salute if you did that. I really do appreciate that. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel as well. And I'll catch you guys on the next video, man, and we out. Peace.